researching small tooth sawfish in the nurseries in Southwest Florida, primarily the Peace River and the Caloosahatchee River. The life cycle of sawfish is interesting in that the pregnant females come into the nursery in the springtime, in April and May primarily in our area. They give birth to live young. Then they stay in the nursery for about 2 to 3 years, and then they start to move their way out into more open water habitats, and we think to the south toward the Florida Keys. One of the biggest threats to sawfish is fishing of any kind. The long rostrum, we call it, the long nose that has the teeth on it, that makes these fish very unique and also contributed to their decline. You can imagine with a nose like that, if they even think about getting near a fishing net, they're going to be caught. They like shallow mangrove-lined areas. Those areas are important for other fishes as well and the entire food web. So that's something that isn't been included in the official critical habitat for protecting the nurseries and helping stabilize the population and put them on the road to recovery.
NOAA first listed the sawfish back in 2003 following a petition to examine the population and the status of that species. And since it was listed as an endangered species, NOAA's role involves coordinating research efforts with the different researchers to ensure that we're funding research to look at the recovery of the species. A threatened species is a species that is in danger of becoming extinct over the foreseeable future, whereas an endangered species is in danger of becoming extinct on a current time scale. This is an endangered species that the population has declined dramatically over the past several decades, and the only way to ensure that the population is recovering is to put money and funding into research. The sawfish is a top-level predator, one of the largest organisms in any estuary or coastal area, and so it could have a top-down effect on the ecosystem if it were to go extinct.
If someone catches a sawfish while fishing for another species, we would always encourage them to keep the fish in the water and untangle it. They tend to get tangled by the fishing line very easily, and that can damage them even if a small amount of that is left on. So if they can safely remove that and cut the line, that's what we'd like people to do. Citizens can help with these research efforts by reporting sawfish that they see or catch by accident while they're fishing for other species. We have a Sawfish Hotline that is available. Even catching one fish or seeing one of these sawfish can be very helpful for us in our research efforts.
Visit the Charlotte Harbor National Estuary Program website